You guys, I'm almost tempted to restart the recording here. So maybe I will. Awkward way to start a video, huh? So, we're here with Kaden, playing again with the Dove family, except a lot of things have changed. And a lot of things changed in the last 20 minutes I was playing, but I took a long break and came back with I was like, I want to fill out this corner of Oasis Springs because I just wanted more around our little shop over here. So the main thing, I don't even know how to say it, but Robin, our coworker slash our, I don't know, I guess she's below us essentially because we own the place, but she's pregnant. And don't ask me how it happened. I don't know. Things went crazy one night after the shop closed, and that's all I can say. And I downloaded RPO, Panda Sama's birth mod, and I haven't tapped into that yet because I literally just got it. And sorry for the awkward angle. So I'm going to kind of see what their reactions are to all of this because I feel like without mods, obviously they kind of have no reaction. And I really don't know how Kaden will feel. So I'm going to let the game choose. I think you can randomize all the preferences and stuff. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, so as a tiny tour, obviously I'm not going to travel to all these lots, but we have a little cafe over here that is super cute. I like that it has like an urban vibe, and I was kind of trying to choose between a little bit of new stuff and a little bit of old stuff as far as like the architecture, because I feel like it looks like it could have been like maybe renovated, maybe like this is like repainted and stuff, but overall it's pretty old. But I like that this one kind of is just new, but also still has like original brick and all that stuff. And it's quite cute and has like the addition of a new little extension via a shipping container. And I love that. So we have that going on over here. Over here, we have a little restaurant, which I think is so cute. You can kind of see inside. Haven't been to any of these lots yet, so I'm excited. Over here, we have a gym that I think is just beautiful. I mean, obviously, I love all the lots I put down, but it's just something about having other builders work in your game that is just like, and I don't think like this when I build, and it's just so beautiful to have it in my game. Um, Very simple, clean gym right there. We have our lot, obviously. I added this. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. I think I did this off camera between things. I moved this out. We have a pottery shop going on, pottery class going on in there right now. Over here, this is just a shell from Debug, and this is my most exciting part. A huge community garden over here, and I wasn't sure how it would look placing this in Oasis Springs, but I think it looks so good. And I'm thinking, sorry, my throat is like malfunction. I'm thinking about buying this lot. Now, some glitches happen. He kind of like this when I combined their household. The building that we own now went to the rest of the family and not him. So I had to redo that. That's why their money's out of whack. But I left them with whatever wasn't. I gave them 20,000 when I moved the household. So that's the actual non-fledged number that they have with some millions. And I just would love if they could run this place over here. I don't know if maybe we should wait until the spring. Well, no, we still have 2 weeks of winter. So I don't know. Maybe after we make like another $10,000, we can. I guess we can see how much this is. He's such a cutie. I kind of want to make him bald again because he looks too young. But also, like, it makes sense that like I don't know. I haven't really got into like the details of it all because it is largely trifling for him to go have a baby and like not be in the household and leave Aubrey with all those kids, and also his dad is literally over their house right now. Like it is messy. So yeah. So this is 16,000. Maybe we just literally try to raise 16,000 and then we'll buy it because I think it makes a ton of sense for him. And I know, well, I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get confused with what I've filmed and what I haven't filmed, but I was thinking about giving them a retail store and having that be something totally separate. Like it would be sober repairs, but I don't know. It would be like framed into something else that is just like them selling handmade goods. But I think that this is a more natural progression because it's literally across the street. It will be under the same small business, and he is really into gardening. That was like half of his job when he worked a 9 to 5. So I think it makes a lot of sense and will be super fun to be able to run that. And then maybe we could get chickens or something over here. Wouldn't that be so cute? I just love the way this whole thing is set up. Like it's literally adorable. Yeah, like we could like or like add a chicken coop in right there or something. But yeah, so that's the vibe. I'm gonna go back to the apartment that I moved these two into. I don't really think that they're living together. I think it's just more that he's like kind of crashing as they figure out this whole pregnancy situation. And I just want them in the same household so I can navigate both of them easier. I know it's so dark, but this is where I moved them into this cute lot. Also, I placed this one from the gallery. I'm missing that wallpaper. But I thought this house was so pretty. Like, hello? I love that. Maybe future home. I don't know. But they live up here. I can't. Okay, let me see if I installed this mod correctly. First off, already not looking good because doesn't it pop up here? Crud. Let me see. Actually, the nap together, that is the interaction from that dog. What the? Oh, I can't. Let me. I'm like, what? Oh my god. Y'all wear me out. Y'all wear me out. Come on. Maybe she has more interactions. See, where's the whole preferences thing? I can't deal with this. Where is it? Am I missing something? And now I'm like, I don't know why I'm making them sleep because now I don't even know. Okay, that was too much. What? Oh my god. I'm like embarrassed from not knowing how this worked. But I also wonder if there's a part of the mod that I didn't download because I feel like it felt that way, but I was like, surely I would know. I don't know. I'll be back. So it turns out I downloaded the wrong mod. Well, I guess I want this one, but this is not the one that I thought I downloaded. So that's really awkward. But in the meantime, these are cute. I want to give her a sleeper outfit. So I think I haven't given her all her outfits. I don't know. These are, oh, that's so cute. I feel like she kind of leans a little bit more boho, but also I think that she would love stripes. I guess maybe witchy's more the vibe. What if we go witchy with her? That's cute. Look at her belly. I hate like, I don't know. I'm acting like I'm such a not involved part of this storyline, which is kind of funny to me, but also like Autumn, like this is your fault. And I just don't know because I love her and I love Aubrey and I love Caden too. So like I don't know what to do. But also like maybe Aubrey's completely fine with this. I don't know. That's why I need my mod and I have to get out the game and get back in. But it's okay because I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I kind of feel like her skin detail is so, because it's one of these, is so like different from, that helps, from like the way the rest of my Sims look, but it's okay. Also, what is her hairstyle? I kind of want to change that. Also, I feel like she's pregnant. She's not wearing that. I feel like a looser fitting top or something. Me scrolling through my tiny CC collection. That's cute. I don't know. I like that. I think I just don't love these pants on her. I can't deal with like she's so. I feel like my pregnant Sims are never like so small. Like, no offense or anything, like literally just an objective observation. Her hair is really cute. Like I love this hair, but ooh, the baby hairs are crazy. That's cute. I don't know. I think Audrey might or Abigail might have that hair right now though. Oh my god, these are adorable on her. I actually really like that. You see the rest of her outfits. Oh, she's so cute. So cute. Okay, now let me contemplate giving him a buzz cut again. I kind of was like, this would be a nice stuff up to grow his hair out, but I don't know. I'm so lucky that needs to be his hair color. Cause like, what's one step past that? Like this? That's cute. What's the difference? Like I feel like you have something crazy like that. Honestly, I like this hair, but there's something about it. I think it like is like the peak is too peaked for my liking, but I like how messy it is. Ooh, that's cute. I don't know her. Ooh, I kind of like that one. This one's a nice one too, because it's still kind of low. Or this. We can get rid of this outfit now. I don't know. Like I want to give him like I want to say fuck ass haircut. Like I just feel like he would like let it grow out and like something crazy. And this is honestly kind of cute. How does it look with the beanie on? Stop. I actually kind of love that. Like he just constantly has beanie hair, but I will give him a hat. You know, I kind of don't like when the first outfit has a hat because then it's just like always there. So maybe not. But I do want to take these glasses off. And we can also switch up his first outfit because he's had this for a minute. Look at that. Show the tats off. He's actually like one of my favorite looking Sims, oddly enough. Pink socks. I do kind of want to give him a hat. Like, what if we gave him a baseball hat? I don't have any. Like, these are like so like branded. I mean, I guess they're still cute though. But like, and then the EAS are huge. Like, why are they this big? I guess it's kind of the style though. I love this hat. That's cute. Let's do that. Okay. Like literally most random outfit ever. I'm gonna go download that mod and I'll be back in game. I'm back with the correct mod in, and I'm just gonna see what's that. I'm just gonna see what's going on. So pregnancy and family. Oop, my throat. I'm so sorry. Thoughts on having children. Let's randomize it and we'll do a reveal. I have to do it on him actually. Thoughts on having children. Randomize it. Okay, let's see. Let's see how she feels first. She does not want a child right now. Okay, so let's get rid of that. First off, the fact that she thinks he's cheating, honey, you know he got kids, right? Like, he definitely told her this, right? But the thing is, he also has never brought any of them to the store, which I think is weird, but it's just never come up in gameplay. But I feel like that would be something that he would do. But in my head, I feel like with Caden, it gives that when he got, like, when he opened the sober repairs and it was successful and everything, it's almost like he kind of quickly became selfish and possessive over it, and like didn't ask if Aubrey wanted to work there, if she thought that like maybe they could like stop working all together, or not stop working, but like she could not have a day job and they could open like work on the shop together. Like that, it's never a conversation. He kind of just goes missing for the entire day, then comes back and is like, "Hey, girl." And okay, well, he's neutral about having children. Okay, interessante. So I don't know, but he does love his kids and like does care for them. But I don't know. It's just like he never had his children involved in his work. Like they never helped in the garden or anything. Like it just seems like in their head is like dad stuff is dad stuff, and he kind of keeps it that way. Why do they still sound so freaking loud? Like, am I crazy? Oop, share securities. This. Why can't we complain? I want to complain. They can't. Okay. So I don't know. Let's give Abigail a call. She called him. Oh, I don't know why I'm like listening to the gibberish like, okay. What's the vibe? Caden has spent all this time and energy helping his mentee, and yet they offer no gratitude in return. Oh, snap. Okay. Unconditional love. My heart is full of love for my child, and you're not awful to talk to, you know. Actually, you're pretty great. There, I said it. I don't know. Because he hasn't told anybody about this kid. But I don't see him lying to them. I don't know. Because, like, obviously Abigail is old enough to, like, understand anything that would be happening. Maybe it's been, like, more of a slow burn. Like, he's just kind of been with, oh, we should get a dog. Let's get a dog. It's been, like, obvious that he's had multiple partners. And maybe that's been a thing since their childhood. Like, they've always been polyamorous. Also, I feel like, do I not have full, oh my god, girl. Can I even add somebody from the gallery? Boop. Add the turn on full cast mode. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're chill with it. And they just like, in their kind of like polyamorous agreement, so loud for absolutely no reason. And the issue with that is I think that's considered a sound effect. But I want to hear the rain. But I don't want that sound to be there at all, actually. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, maybe they're all chill about it. Abby probably thinks it's like a little bit weird that she's younger. But at the same time, like, she's still probably 30. And Caden's 40, 42. And then Abby's 18, you know? So it's not crazy, but it's also like, okay. Okay. No, you know, we gotta go to Pug Owned and see what's popping. I kind of want like a little scruffy dog. Look like this, but I don't know. I feel like dogs don't give like fluffy the way I want them to in The Sims. Wait, this one is precious though. A little bow. I think that one already stole my heart though. Cute. Carol Jean. I don't know. Should I look up dog names real quick? I feel like she would have a witchy name if we're pushing a witchy allegation. So I'm gonna look that up because I'm unoriginal. I don't even know how to spell wit. I'm just kidding. But I like Loki did it. for a second. Merlin would be cute, and it's the type of thing in a book that I'm supposed to be reading. That I said I would read in the new year. Most of these are like, I was about to say feminine names, but this is literally a girl. uh, should we go Luna? Luna's really cute. I think I like Luna because she's like black and white, so it's like a moon phase. That makes sense, right? Let's give her a little, I don't know, something. I need to download custom collars. Oh my god, yo, I've been packing and I'm sorry, that's gross. There's so much dust on everything because I don't dust, and maybe that's something I should adopt in the new year. I want to have a bow, but these are like kind of obnoxious. But my nose has just been horrible. But also, I feel like when I first got my cats, I was very allergic, but like piped down. But I think when I move stuff that has cat hair on it, it's like just too much at once. This is actually ugly as crap. This is kind of cute. Wait, Loki, I love this one. Are there no solid? Oh, solid red. Perfect. Thank you. Should we go for that? I think that's really cute. And then we can just do like black collar. I don't remember if they have. Yeah, they don't have harnesses for the baby dogs except for this. I don't know. I don't love that. Wait, there's more. That's so cute. It is winter right now, which is why I want to give her a sweater. Or we could do the full get up. Oh my god. I like the pattern ones more, but I don't like the colors in the patterns. I don't know. I don't know. Why am I being so picky about this though? Look at this cute. Like just for walking, because she wouldn't have it on all the time. And that matches that. So yeah, let's do that. Does she still have the collar on? I guess you can't see it, so it does not matter. Awesome. Okay. Come here, Luna. Let's fill the bowl. I kind of want to add some more stuff in here because, like, obviously I didn't. Well, not obviously, but I didn't furnish this. It came furnished. And I don't know. I feel like I'm just so in between everything, and like y'all are hearing a lot of the thoughts behind everything. I feel like because for one, in the current household style, I like being more breaking the fourth wall of it all. Or I guess it makes more sense to do it here. But I just want. Oh, these are so cute. Just loves horror movies. Period. I just want to kind of lean. Excuse me, Jesus. Lean into some of the decorations that are here already, but others we can just kind of reimagine. Like this, I enjoy this. I really do like the idea of her being bohemian leaning rap. I'm actually tweaking. I just said bohemian leaning rhapsody. Oh my god. Leaning witchy. I don't know why that just threw me so bad. I just want some tiny little I have this in my game. Oh my god. This is a garage piece, if you didn't know. It's like a 3-part little setup. And I totally would have used that for the shop because I wanted an open garage, but I didn't realize I had this downloaded. That's awesome. I need some... I just wanted to fit, but I don't... I mean, obviously I could scale it down, but I also would be into something that's a little bit more decorative. That's cute. Those are so heavy though. I kind of don't... I want it to cover everything. Like block the sunlight out. I don't like anything. Maybe I will have to scale these down. Loki, it makes no sense for them to be two different things. Perfect. Okay, cool. This is cute. Match with the door. I like this little divider, but it feels so fancy, you know? I'm trying to decide if I want to get rid of it or not. Oop, I'm crazy. What does do like... Oh. The way I keep getting so shocked by all of this is hilarious. Okay, we'll move this in here. Do you like that? Also, let's change these walls. This one was used in another unit, this one, and it looks so cute. So I like how the main color isn't just black. I mean, white up top. Let's do this. And then we can do some tile on the wall. I don't know how I feel about how big these tiles are. Ooh, are there any with a darker top to them? I like this brown. I don't know if there's a matching tile. I don't know why I find me deleting stuff so funny. Ooh, maybe I should just do this one in white. Well, that's so bright. But there's really no other color to pull out of this. I think I want to use the is it home stuff or maybe a dream house decorator. Oh, this is cute. Oh yeah. The dream house decorator cabinets. Hello? Okay. Really do not plan to redo this whole thing, but like I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun. I mentioned it in some video, but I was just obsessed with people using these as if they're like cheaper counters, which is maybe like a weird thing to be obsessed with, but like I don't know. They are quite simple in nature. They just look really clean, which makes me think expensive, but obviously you can use whatever in whatever context you want, you know? Like even just like the concept of having an all white kitchen I kind of thought was like off guard, off what is that even off off limits. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not crazy. Sometimes I just feel like when I've done too much thinking for a day, it's just like there's no more logical sentences coming out. I don't love this color. Also, it was two big ones on this. I kind of like the wood cabinets. Does this have an all black swatch? That's kind of interesting. I really wish it wasn't blue countertops, but I don't think that's the hugest deal. Might just switch this fridge out. And the oven. We'll make this work. I like this one. No, I don't. Well, I do like it. I just don't think it's the one. Maybe. Awesome. This is custom. I mean, not custom. What is this? Where did this come from? Oh, cool kitchen. In my memory, I downloaded more fridges. I have this one. This is the one I'm looking for. Oh my god, it's so adorable. I don't know if it makes sense for her though, because like, what businesses is she running that she has this on her fridge? I just when there were like other swatches though. Like I thought one of them was not that type of print. Who knows? Okay, cool. This kitchen is quite big. Also, where is she still in? Yeah, she's still in the tub, so I don't want to go in the bathroom. This is like all very for rent vibe, so I kind of want to get rid of that because I don't think she's from Tomarang. Cute. I do like this stuff though. I think I might keep that. Let's get rid of this. Also, this flooring. I don't know what I want in here yet. What light in here is that? Is it this? Oh yeah. Okay. Let me have you get up the top, please. Thank you. I don't know why I keep saying I think it's I'm like thinking in my head, but not saying anything. Ooh, this is very pretty. Does it not make sense to have that indoors? Well, it's a tiny alignment for a small space. Quite like the original swatch on that. I'm trying to decide how I feel about this. This is really cute. Love that. Where did this come from? What? That's interesting. That makes sense. And also there definitely is like this undertone of a spiritual vibe in Chestnut Ridge. I don't know if that's just like a headcanon of mine or if that's actually intentional. This is cute. I don't know if I have any bed frames. Was this a bed frame? Yes. She does wear blue a lot. So let's go for that. Tuck this in a little closer. I think it's the palest wood they have. Okay. I love when builders have this small of attention to detail. I never add light switches. Okay, that works. In here, I just don't see her liking red for some reason. First off, I did not know this was a thing at all. This is beautiful out here. I love it. Cute. I don't know. I feel like I don't really see her having this big of a workout machine out here, even though I do like the idea of that. I was like, okay, so what does she do before? Oh my god, I have so much cute clutter from... Okay, hold on. I want to do the rest of the stuff now so I can get to that. What did she do before she worked here? Or at Silver Repairs? Because she does have a son. And... Ooh, I don't know. And realistic, like actually what happened in the game is that when I combined the households, he was just adopted by somebody. But... I don't know what I think happened in reality. I don't know. Ooh, I love the colors in that. Also, where's her child? Am I tripping? Did something happen? When I removed her pregnancy buff, did that make her not pregnant? No, she's still pregnant. Okay. Maybe it took, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. So if we just go off the fact that she never had custody of her child, maybe whoever the father is, okay, I don't like that color. Whoever the father is has had the child since birth. I don't know. I don't really know if I like the idea of her even having a kid before this. This is so tiny compared to everything else, but I like it. I don't know. I'm just like literally so distracted. Okay, let's think. What could she have done before this? To have a pretty sizable apartment with a nice porch in Oasis Springs. I don't know. Does she have any skills? Are you educated, man? Programming level 8? I wonder if... I was just going to say that she could have been in tech before this. What's the connection between... Like, what's like a spiritual... What's the blend between a spiritual and a technical job? Okay, I'm going to go with she was a coder that did tarot readings on the side. How about that? So it would make sense for her space to host a good bit of people, perhaps. Yo, the CC drought is too real. I can't deal with that. I think I need the other couch I just had. Where'd it go? Pillar. This one might be great. I like the texture on that one. Also, all these Even though I really do love that lamp, low key. I just can't deal with the. Let's do all lights or this room. I like that it is red, but I want neutral lighting as I decorate, so I can get these colors correct. Okay, okay. I know I sound like that. I got it. It's gotta go. Okay. I've actually never been so unable to vocalize anything. I think. What is this? Oh, that's my fault. How often do you even eat these in the house? Like, I don't know. I feel like, wasn't there like a more grunged up version of this? Or am I making things up again? Okay, so I like this couch. I would love for her to have some other. This is cute. Some other options as well for seating. And I think she is a party animal because I noticed all of those like little party interactions that were popping up earlier. So space to host makes sense for both her job and this. Hopefully they can get out. Oh, can't change the color. I mean, it does match, but it's kind of a bit busy for the rug. We could do this, the big old sectional. But I do love like being able to do like couch interactions. This may be worth it. Oh, what? Oh, there's that's embarrassing. There's literally one for this. Okay, also, are any of these like, functioning like the yes? I was gonna say like the home decorator sectionals. Jesus. Ugh. Hate that it's like because I want the couch to be too big for the space. Like I do low-key want that, but it is very tight. We can slide this down with no real issues. How do they? What were they? How do they make it staggered like that? I don't know. And should we maybe flip it around? That's cool. I think that makes more sense. And then we can check out the colors. I do like this. Ooh, this one's nice though. It's a little bit more muted. I was like thinking, I feel like I need something with more texture on the wall than what we have currently. Maybe just go for this. Even though it's incredibly plain. Part of me wants to wall off the kitchen, but it would be tight. But I probably would make it smaller like that. That looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Let's see if she can fit through there. Okay. And then let's move this stuff around. Okay. What I might do actually is flip. First off, I feel like I'm on what's that game that Lil Cincy plays? I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like I don't it's not home decorated. It might be, to be honest. Something like that. Let's put this over here. We get another counter on that side. I'm interested to see what this counter looks like in like the little corner piece. That's adorable. Let's do that here. Scooch it in. We'll see if we keep that. I don't know. It's cute. And then this can now go all the way around. We get. Ooh, trying to decide if I want. It's too much. We can do that. That works out. Get something different visually. I'll put this up here. And then could I throw that above the? No, it doesn't fit. We can do that, and then maybe one of these. Nice. And move this somewhere. Do you think it's cute? And now I'm wondering, I think an archway on this wall would be better. Oh my god, I've never thought about sizing this down. I love that. Let's put that there. We can put this one on this side. Let me get rid of this for now. Okay, get an archway. I think this one has some cute swatches, perhaps. Oh, I don't know why I thought I had like tiled options. I do like how big it is, but don't like that it's not wooden or tiled. This is so cute. Okay. I just still feel like there's a bit of a disconnect between the main room's color scheme and this one. Maybe we can get away with a darker one and have it still kind of match with that. Okay, now we're back in here. I like everything that's going on with this. I wonder if there's a more modern setup we could have for her. Like this already is quite modern. Ooh, I love iMac. Give me that. Love that green color. It has such a cyber vibe to it. And speaking of cyber, maybe we can kind of go in that direction for some other stuff in here. Keep the black color coming through. Maybe just size this up. Nice. Okay. Autumn, stop saying challenge. I want the little squares from Dream Home Decorator. I want to see how that would look if we like try to add more storage quotation. Where what? I need this. I don't really want it for in here, but I feel like Kaden would have a desk just like this. If I envision her to be more of like a technical, like a physically making stuff person, I would give her this. But I think that most of the things she was doing was completely programming online. They're too big. Okay, that's okay though. They also have a lot of stuff like this that we can use. And then, does that fit? Yes. Ooh, I have to go with the clear options because they're so cute. Okay, this is like not centered at all. Also nice. And I'm wondering if there's something tiny that I could slot to the, oop, why'd I do that? Top of that box. It's like as I'm packing now, I'm just thinking about all the tiny stuff you kind of have everywhere. I mean, this is not a bad idea though. That's a good. Well, this is gonna be too big though. You can have dog food somewhere. A notebook. Oh my god. Honestly, I like the white because it does stand out. Maybe not a white chair though. I kind of want to give her that gamer one. I'm like spoiling all the clutter I'm supposed to look at after this because I can't find anything that I like. What? Why is it still in the linen cupboard? Okay. Metro card. Perfect. It really isn't a perfect idea, but and it's going up here. Okay, first off, let's put that down there like that. Actually not floating. Okay, cool. That's settled. Kind of want to move this off to this side. Coffee table time. So yeah, as I was saying, we go with the vibe that she used to be a programmer for a sizable company, but when she saw the job listing for like what appeared to be a very chill, just housekeeping and blah 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 at her favorite shop, she decided to tap in. Because I mean, she was a customer originally, and I just thought she was so cute and decided to give her a makeover. This is nice, and that's how she got the job. So yeah, I see. Maybe she worked from home a lot at her last job and had a lot of free time to kind of frolic around and just do side hobbies, which is like how she even got into like handiness and stuff, like the classes that he was hosting at first. I'm looking for a tray of sorts, but I'm like, this kid was also really cute. Let's put this down. Do I have a remote and controller? This is kind of not the best option, but I mean, if you got to set up, you got to set up, you know. Okay, I like everything that we have going on. I want to see. Well, we can definitely get a doggy bed. Let me not skip over that. Who's a good boy? That's really cute. Stop. I feel like that would make more sense in her bedroom. So maybe I should put it in here. Just toss it in this corner. But similar vibe. We can go for this one. Okay. This huge couch. The thing is, like, its size down wouldn't even, like, at that point, like, that's too small, right? Is it? Is it though? Kind of is. I don't know. It's okay. Maybe I'll have a change of heart. Maybe it just needs to be a darker color. But none of these colors are really dark. So what I want is a dark, dark brown. We could go black and it might look even better when we change the lighting and stuff. Okay. Yeah, now we can look at wall art. Also, kind of want to add some little things. Nothing too big. The Polaroidification. Those are so cute. Ooh, I love that one. Domo. I really like that one too, but I like this more. Where should this go? Where do you get the urge to just put a cluster of Polaroids here? We can also fit something else here. I don't know what though. Oh, I do like this. Ooh, this is fancy. I like that. The way I have commit to looking through swatches. This freaking hot dog. The other poster doesn't really make that much sense though. To have inside of a house. That's cute. Is that like a glare or is it? No, Autumn. It's not a glare. I want this to like be really near the desk, but I'm just like trying to think of how I would work for the rest of this wall, but we'll figure it out so we can see what else. I like that one. Ooh, I like that one too. Ooh, that one. Okay, let's grab both of those. If there was a black person in this, I would pick this. It's like a little history thing. There we go. Wait, we could put an easel here because I am keeping the inspiration from this and having her be an artist. I can make this a little smaller, but up there or maybe down here. Yeah. Okay. Let's put this in the back corner. That can go next to it. I could just need one stack of books like that. I like that. Okay. I like the pill. I like it. I like that. Okay. Oh, so cute. Aren't these like the little doll or like the collectibles? I think that would make sense for her to have a poster of. Yeah. A little vinyl wall. I love these are things from The Sims. So cool. Like little soundtracks. And that makes me want to get her a vinyl player. Oh, snap. Hold on. Well, you know I'm going to put Frank Ocean. Yeah, we can definitely get another one in somewhere. Maybe just right here. I like the hand. And honestly, the smoking is romantic one is kind of funny because what does it say? Ooh, I like that too. Because Caden smokes. Should that be on the door? What does this is floating? It is floating. Maybe in the bathroom. That would be funny. I haven't even seen the bathroom yet. I love this. I think I'll just put clutter on top because it does make sense that you have like some clothes storage. Okay, we could definitely go LED sign at some point. These posters. I need to look this creator up because I don't know where I got their CC from, but I love the textures of their things, and also the fact that they don't have swatches on most items is like, it just makes you feel like you have to be so much more, like it has to really work. You know, you know, right? Hello, this is so cute. Is there room for this? Any? Oh, we got a whole wall. Yes, and maybe vinyl player underneath. How do you spell vinyl? Are you serious? Like I just like don't believe that. Yeah, VINYL. Guess I should get a table. It kind of needs to be something slim, but at the same time, that vinyl player looked pretty not slim. This is super cute. Might be too small. This would be nice if it works out. It is like definitely not proportionate to this, but that's okay. Oh, we do have this one as well. It's kind of more her vibe. I feel like the color of this like decides the accent color or the additional accent color. I like that. I mean, this is not the same as that color, but like the minty blue, I'm kind of enjoying. And it's also the color of her robe. It's kind of there too, so that works out. I want to take a gander at wall decorations, see if there's anything that I like. That's a bad. I'm like, what is that? Makes sense. Should I double up? Also, I really don't know how I feel about this item. Like, it is cute, but I wish there were more things like it. But I think I'm into it. Okay, it's coming together. I think that's good for in there, to be honest. And then over here, we said we're going to put an easel. Probably sneak this in here. Ooh, the get out poster. Immediate, yes. Nice. We can do, I love these rugs so much. I just like, I always find one that like just works, you know? That one's cute. We don't have any pink in here, and I love pink. My soul wants this to be like fully on it, so we'll do that, and then hopefully find a plant that doesn't clip horribly. This is so tiny. Ooh, I love this plant. Maybe that's what that needs. A little plant on there. Move this stuff. Nice. Okay. I feel like she doesn't have a guitar skill. So I was kind of imagining this being Cadence. Too dark. A hanging plant would work. But I think I kind of want a pot to fill up the space down there. That's adorable. I mean, oops, go black. And what can we get in right there? I think let's switch gears to the bedroom really quick. Because I don't really want to add too much more in here, to be honest. Like, just some type of wall art, I think will suffice. I use those so often. I mean, this is the same thing, but more options. Ooh. I feel like I like that her space seems so representative of her, like outwardly. Like, not everybody necessarily decorates their space to be an exact representation of everything that they love, but some people do. And I think that it would make sense for her to be that kind of person, having been alone for so long. And yeah, so Kate is kind of walking into a space that has already been very filled up by her, you know. But I don't know what her past love life might have looked like. I could definitely see her, and this is like under the pretense that she doesn't have a kid. I might have to just go delete that little boy. He's really cute though, but I could see her maybe always dating inside of her job and kind of getting caught up in that way. And maybe that was one of the reasons she did leave her other company. This is a really pretty toilet. I wish it wasn't gold. Yes. What am I pressing? What is this? Oh, I think it's, I don't know. Okay. Let's change out this mirror. I love the one, I'm not sure who it's from, Peri Sim, because it has a little heart on it, but it is kind of a different shape. I think I like it though. I don't know. Should I give her, well, if we got rid of this, wait, put that like there, and then, I guess the same type don't snap to each other. I don't know, but I might just keep one. I like the one with the top drawer. Also, is this shorter than this? No, makes sense. But what we can do is give her the bathroom counter plus corner piece. It does make that look a little bit awkward, to be very honest. You can also move this as close as possible, so it's a little bit less awkward on the other side. I don't know. We'll see. I might, depends on what clutter I grab. Cool. We can get a little sink. Maybe a grunched up one. Also kind of realizing that this is not symmetrical at all. Well, not I just want it to be in line with the sink, which you can kind of pull off. Okay. And then move this over. That might be a access thing too. So maybe I'll leave it. We'll see. Okay. And then here I want a rug. The way I've been here for 2 hours, I have never been so into decorating. At least this has been a minute. I love this rug. Contemplating. We scale it down and kind of make it like a bed thing, if you know what I mean. Ooh, that brown is so pretty. Yeah, let's do that. And then this might have to go. It just doesn't match. Okay. I did want to add. Do I even have that pack? I literally don't. Wait, but Roman Magic, is that the one? The seance table? Oh no, paranormal, right? Wait, ooh. Soul scrap. Oh, here it is. The concept of her doing the seance in her room. Also, this is the table, right? Does it not matter what table it is? I guess not. Oh, it's just the ball. Okay, cool. That means I can use anything. So let me grab that. And I do want to put these other decorations in here anyway. Yes. Okay. Almost completely normal coffee table. It doesn't fly, it doesn't talk, it doesn't recite creepy poems, it doesn't contain trap spirits, and it can't dance. It just sits there. It does have a small scratch on the underside though, which is why we can't advertise it as completely normal. So for a second I thought that the Sims kind of like included a really cute detail. And it was a lie. I love this table though, so I will be making use. Because I should check the swatches first. But I like that. Okay, that's really pretty. I want a table. I kind of love the red, but I did like how I was kind of avoiding it. But I love the black as well. I might go for it. She's just very intentional with her use of red. Also, why are all these swatches kind of like not it? Ooh, I like how tiny and simple these are. Yes. Okay, I know I can't pull it out anymore. Okay, that works. Do I want anything else in here? Can we center these? What? Also need to move these plants out the way. Nice. Let's clear that off. I like these chairs. The marble table is just not my vision. Kind of like this, but it's very chunky. I want a glass table. But this doesn't have like a cement swatch. Whoa. What? I guess I want the frosted glass. None of these are like striking me as outdoor table. Wow, that's so pretty. I guess I like this one. This one also kind of strikes me as like heavy looking, but it's all I've seen that I like. Oh, look at this. Like this is what I want, but in a tiny version. I like that. I don't know how I feel about these. I think what I want is a rug. I don't know which one I like. Let's do the moon cycles. Okay. Like almost fits a little bit too perfectly. Let me scale it down. We can check the swatches out. I think if I just do like that and rotate it like that, maybe rotate this ever so slightly. Yeah. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's check out the swatches on this. I do like the original one. That's everything. That's cute too. There's like a little strawberry vibe. I love this one though, and it's definitely intersecting. I mean, I guess like we do have enough space to have that not be right against the edge, but it kind of doesn't make sense to not be, you know. So we'll do that. The room is so simple. What's the outside of this? I kind of like that. Maybe no. Let's leave it. I was wondering if this wall would look better, but I think this wall looks better. This might be too much to put. Yeah, that's too much. Perhaps this wall. I don't like that. Feels like a bit heavy to put through. The way I literally like don't know actually. This kind of makes the easel blend in too much. Okay, well, guess there won't be any wall in here. That's okay though. This is an interesting floor tiling. I kind of like that one more. This one's a green. Doesn't match. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, where was that? I want to look up this clutter. It's like the way I know I can type without looking, but like accuracy probably shouldn't, but I still try. Okay, let's look at everything. That's so cute. I just downloaded all the new stuff from them that I hadn't downloaded before in the midst of both taking a break, but then also having deleted all my CC. I love the color. Ooh, teal. Can we hold space for a teal? It doesn't have to be functional, but I think it's really cute anyway. We put that like just in front of there, even though that's a fire hazard. That is a fire hazard. It's fine. Is it though? Do those catch on fire for real? Because I really don't know. This is adorable. Let's put this in here. That works. Yeah, I like that. Wait, this is so adorable. Does she dream of moving to the city, y'all? Does she dream of it? We could stick this in there. You know, I think there maybe I might have what? Paint clutter to go here. Might. This is so adorable though. Oh, I don't know if they need. Actually, I can just all place it. I was gonna say I don't know if they need the entire table to do the little seance thing. but we can do this. I think I'm gonna try to scale it down a little bit more because I would rather it not hang off. Okay, let's do that, and then should up a tad more. Too much. Awesome. Okay. All right. I can't like the fact that this blue is in everything. I'm like, I feel like I have to do it. I just like it. Magazines. Magazines could be the bathroom clutter. Isn't there like a paint chili swatch? Ooh, are you kidding me? The stars. That makes me feel like we should have more of these. I don't know why. Can this go on top? Oh my god. Why doesn't it step to the top? So I don't even know if I love that. I don't think I do. Well, I was gonna say the flowers are kind of throwing me off, but at the same time, like that is half of her job, and really more than half in a minute. We can maybe add in another little table here. Okay, let's just put the stuff we don't have a spot for here. I do have this in the shop, and I kind of just imagine it's hers. So we can put this here too. Maybe on this side of the couch. Okay, this is everything. I wonder if we could fit, ooh, if we put a tall bookcase like right here, and then we could put some of this stuff on there. I love this, but I know it's too big. That's adorable, and it is functional. I mean, she does have Polaroid, so it makes sense. Where do I want this? Let's stick it. Oops. I just want you to go. Okay. What's this alt place? Jesus help me. Sorry, I kind of don't like how big that is. Okay. It really snaps that far back. Well, maybe it wasn't. So that was fine. This just needs to go all the way out here. Okay. Scale this back down. The way I'm like, why do I feel like I need every single one though? This could probably go off to the side of this one. Put the bookshelf here. Put this on this side. Well, that might be kind of problematic. So I really envision this being like here. Do we act like that plant doesn't exist? And this can go a little bit higher. Well, right. So this definitely does have more swatches. But I'm always obsessed with that cat. Oh, but the pale wood though. I don't know. This place could kind of use the saturation. Cute garland. Honestly, let's do a little bit of this. Okay, actually need to go one more. Get the string. Oh, this is just like actually totally not centered. Okay, that's so cute. I mean, I like that it's off center. I was talking about like I wanted these two to be attached. That's so cute. I don't know. I kind of like that because we have some orange coming through with that, and obviously green. Okay, that's so perfect. I love that. Okay, where am I at? Right here. Then we have this. Jolly greetings. Totally plan on using this with the kids. We're not even with them. But it isn't, I don't know how soon. Oh my god. This has to go on their table that they don't have yet. I don't know how soon Winterfest is though, because I have my seasons on 3 weeks. I like that, but it does feel kind of random. Yeah, we can leave it. Cute. We should put this in the shop. This is tempting. Do I like that more than a chair? Kinda. I like it because it kind of tells a story. If she did programming, probably be Foxberry, right? And also, maybe should change this mirror out. That's just adorable. That is just adorable. I don't want to scale it down. Yeah, we'll figure that out afterwards. Cute. This painting is so lovely. I'm kind of debating putting this over here instead. The phone kind of doesn't like, don't know why she would have this phone. So it's okay, even though I literally love that so much. It's like a binders. Oh my god. There's no room on this desk, but I love this. Maybe place this. Where does this match up? Like, okay. What am I doing? Okay. I kind of like the clean white look. Yes. Cute. Oh my god. The laptop. What I could imagine is if we had a long table here and just 2 chairs coming out, and then we put this across the backside. We'll see if that works. Adorable. Should this just be out here? I mean, it doesn't really make sense for her to have that many notebooks. I mean, it could make sense, but it's okay. Let's put this in the kitchen. I like to have, why can't I rotate that? Okay. I skipped. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. The kitchen's a whole nother thing. Let's do mirror here. Do I have any interesting wall mirrors? That's pretty. That's really cool. Ooh, my sister's calling me. I found this one. Ooh, this is cute too. My cat ran in my room and is going to be meowing now. Like, it is obviously smaller and I don't know how I feel about it. Oops. Guess I'll go for that swatch. No, do I even like that? Let's move it back over. Every time I build, I'm just like, without the tool mod, I just feel like I think if the tool mod never existed, I wouldn't get so much enjoyment out of building, like just like overall. And I just wonder like what would my opinion be on the Sims building? I mean, obviously, if I played before without the tool mod, and I feel like there were a lot of things where I was just like, if this could happen, this would be like a game changer for me, and it has been. Because I think the first person I saw play with the tool mod was James Turner, and for me, originally, it was like being able to pull stuff off the lot. I was like, that's crazy. Like, that was literally everything for me. And still love it. Still here. Ooh, I should go through the bathroom clutter, but not yet. I wanted to add, I don't know, something. Is this an actual wardrobe or is this just, it is. It makes me wonder. Ooh, if there's any like newer stuff in the game that I like too. That's cool. Sunny, love this. We haven't used any real strong wood pieces, so I kind of think that it might be a little bit out of place. And also the gold. Sonny, I hear you, and I love you, and I love you. Low key. This would obviously be like really tight, but like, hello. And then we can just inch this over. What color though? I don't know. It's low key a lot. At the same time, everything I build is a lot. So if I do that, maybe one more back, take this back down. What is sim height? We could go a little bit lower. Do that. This can like frame this a little bit more. I don't know. I hate that you can't see this. Could this fit back here? Kind of like that because it doesn't make sense. Like obviously you open and close this, and if it was closed, this would be perfectly fine. Freeze up this space a little bit more. We can kind of inch that over some. And well, I was gonna say back, but there is something there. But we can disregard it. Yes, pull that out some. That opens this up. And I think keep it high because when there's a painting on here, it will cover up the lower area anyway. But just a little closer. Do I want this right here? We can maybe get another one of these stickers. Is the middle finger too much? Because I really like it. That's cute. Actually, I want this in this. Oh, why can I not go lower? I like that. Okay, then we need one of those shoe signs. I always put it above the door for some reason. Also, can they get inside? Nor. Oh wait, okay, we can move it back though. I have very little interest in scooching this all over. Jesus, we can line it up like this. If we move these over, and that needs to come over this far. This we can actually move to the back. Give everything some more space to breathe. Did I move that? I don't think I moved this. That there, like that. Honestly, I want this in the corner. Okay, phew. Okay, let's. We finished. Move this over. Okay, now that's all fine. I would prefer for this not to be clipping with it, and that works. Okay, and then this is awesome. I don't know if I actually want sneakers there, but we can use these. What shoes does she have on? White and black sneakers. I thought she would totally have a pair of these. Maybe in the black. Okay. Also, I guess I wasn't 100% sold on that color. I do like the texture of the wood, I think. So I do kind of prefer it over the other colors. The black is nice though. I think I'm gonna go black. Also, this stuff is like distracting me low key. We can put a little cheeky box in there. It's like the refurbished, or not refurbished, the recyclable cardboard. I say recyclable, like the cardboard that comes from. It's like a second round of cardboarding. Being a cardboard life. I like these shoes. Okay, obviously should have a pair of Converse. Okay. What clutter do we want in here? What do you keep in your entryway? The thing is, like, it's not, this is like us seeing something that will otherwise be shut. So I feel like it will be strictly storage type things happening in here. I don't really know what that looks like though. Like, maybe we could do, hello? Hello? This is what I was looking for to go underneath there. And that is small enough, but it's okay. I like what we did. What? That is so cool. Oop, girl. Some don't feel right, but these pictures. I have to make this work because I love this too much. Do I want to take this out, pull it that way, pull this way, rotate it a little bit maybe, and that works back there. We slide this back as far as we can into this corner, and this comes up as much as it needs to. Or we could stick it behind. Oh no, that doesn't work out. Are we taking it too far? Is that too much? I mean, it's kind of been too much though. Oh, I like it. I do want her to be visible. Maybe I should just move it. Would it be cuter down there? Jesus. Yeah. I don't know what we can get back here, but I want something there. Okay. A little toolbox on the top. Do you like the blue? Why is it like not? Does it hang up? I think it does. But also, now that I'm looking at this stuff, I feel like it being functional. Will the Sims put stuff in there that I don't want them putting in there? I don't know. It's like nowhere to put this. We don't have to have it. I guess. I do like it though. It's okay. Should have a corkboard. Cute. So you can grab that. That's how I make the Polaroids. Okay. It was a bunch of nothing. Go to clutter. There might be some stuff under sculptures, but I guess it's all going to be probably decorating type stuff. Oh my, y'all, stop giving me more mess to put on this floor. I could replace this. This is just adorable. Oh my god. I love that one, but it does blend into the wall. I love this one, but according to me, I don't want to use red. I just want her to hate red. So I think we have to go with this one, which I'm not mad about. Let's do 1 point though, because I kind of want it to overlap that poster a tad bit more. Also, over some. Perfect. Coco Games, thank you. Thank you, Jay Sanders. How much was that? Dang. Ooh, Louis Spooky. I'm not focused at all. Just have a bunch of bones. It's kind of badass. Oops. It's holding on for dear life. Now that is, dang. Yeah, I need to move this stuff down. Okay. Kind of like that. So kind of like they were just blending in a little too much. It's like this is kind of making it blend in more low key, but this is more contrast. It feels like, I guess, against the window. Oh my, this a fence. That's so cool. Okay, it's looking like I need to go head over to storage. I mean, not storage, clutter. Maybe if she like sits on the ground sometimes, so it'll make more sense for it to be bunched up where she's sitting. That needed to happen. Did I just turn on? I've been wondering why my game has looked so like. I kept wondering if I had my reshade on or not. It's because I had this turned off. I always say I hate changing like the visuals midway. In this case, 3 hours in. But then I say, but I like this more though. So I don't know. I literally was like, something is off with the depth of the game. Ooh, tall stack. Bring that blue back. 3 purses. Boots. We need boots. Maybe the boots could go back here and size them down. Okay. I low-key want them to be more visible. That's cute. No swatches. That's okay. Oh my god. The things that are in my game, I don't. I can't. I literally cannot. Party pack. I need this. That's cute. Want it to be off to one side, but I didn't want to have to size it down. I think I need to commit to not alt placing for this. Okay, we'll do that. And then, yes, that's cute. I'm thinking about this item. Not that I want to use it, but like, if we could sell these. Do we have any open face anything? These are really cute. Now that I can see, look at them. There might be a table that I can use that with. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Where the box is at though? It's kind of my my throat's like stop talking. It's adorable. Okay. Need to get this though. That's what she need to get. She hikey doesn't have room for a kid. Like, let's not even get into that. I know she already has a thing, but I like how personal this feels. Pokemon. She is a gamer. Spider-Man. Okay, we can always use a candle. Can we use all placing something else though? I don't think so. This one, not bad. What is this? Ooh, that saves me a lot of cluttering finding. I'll leave that out the way because I don't want to get toothpaste and stuff. Oh, this is cute too. That could be in there. That's okay. Oh my god. These designs. What even is this? Oh, see that? You got me with the game immersion. With the Mountain Dew though. I love that too much. Okay. Oh, these are other apron options. Just leave that there. We'll leave it there. We'll be back. We'll be back. I definitely want to use this, but maybe the open version. I don't know if I scroll past that. Maybe some empty crates. Does that make any sense? It's quite simple, which I like. I don't want the things in here to be too busy. These are really pretty. Oh my, I love those colors. Okay, bath salts. Ooh, I like the original swatch. It's so close that I have to use it. I did want a broom. Is that what goes there? I do like the layering in front of the mirror. Okay, not gonna think too much about it. Just go on the wall. I just wanted to overlap, you know, like it could in our hearts. I love the rainbow. We haven't really pulled pink to that side of the room yet. Let's do that and also move it. Maybe we could also just scoot this over, move that to like there. Maybe find something else to go there. What is this? Oh, a little wallet. I think red is lucky. Like, lucky to have a red wallet. I don't know. God, I had a hard drive. Oops. Okay. I did not know that they were... Maybe I knew about the Yamachan one, but this one, the little owl, I love that. Let's size it down some. It's so cute. Ooh, burger? I love that. So that gives like she set it out for him. I think I might put, oh my, what? I need to put that in the repair shop right now. Wait, what if he worked on bikes? He doesn't bike at all, though. Maybe the overarching plot line is that. Ooh, I kind of like that green. The overarching plot line is that he's trying to find his life while navigating the fact that he is already. He's. My hands are so cold. She doesn't move better. Like, what is it to create an entirely new life after you've already? I love this. Essentially, lived a full one by the like capitalistic, get married, have kids, have a successful job, blah blah blah. And like he already kind of like extended past that by opening up his own business and everything. But did he have to have another kid? You know, I like that. I kind of want it over here. My back has been hurting so much recently. Like I think it's a combination of the way I sleep. Wait, what is this? This booklet is so full of scattered notes and loose leaf pages it threatens to explode with paper at any moment. One excerpt sticking out of the side reads as follows: Year 1, Week 6, Day 2. Lunar phase waxing gibbous. Sunny. Gregorius arrived back at our cabin tonight after a week of solo study. Very, very tense. Each time I peer at the moon through my telescope, I feel it too. Like the glow itself is irritating to look at and be under. Perhaps an effect of the current phase. Nearly full moon. We'll probably wait to replace the door to the kitchen considering what happened last time. Nothing stops the hungry werewolf, apparently. Period. Why won't you snap? Why? I want you. Up here. Maybe I don't need it. Put it here. Oops. I mean, I guess. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. This is beautiful. It's kind of too beautiful to have in there. And this is like a family heirloom, and she just chose to not have it on display. But it's kind of, well, maybe we can go to the bookshelf that we haven't even put out yet. Well, Jesus. Ooh, I love. Did they take the jewelry off before they start? Jesus. Maybe we shouldn't rotate it. We can make it smaller. It's the way like I want to be mad at myself for spending so long doing this, but I'm like still just as invested as I was when I started. But I'm really happy I've done this because it's given me the time to kind of think about their situation a little bit more. Like everything's not ironed. Ooh, everything's not ironed out. I kind of want to just put this to the side so we can rotate it some more like that. Yeah, everything's not ironed out, especially in relation to the baby. But I do think that what they have going on makes a little bit more sense. Did not even know I had this. Kind of like that color. Yeah. Well, how does black look? Does it? No. Also, the way I never like even considered a different desk. I'm so used to the black now. Dang, I don't even know. Anyways, we just have a few more little spots to fill. Oh my god. Maybe let's start from the top again. Oh my god. Loki forgot about being a tattoo artist in The Sims. Did not forget about the tattoo update though. I love that update. This is like, okay, now we cooking. Oops. I don't love it, so I'll put it in the corner. Okay, very conspicuous bottle. Oops. I don't want it to be intersecting. Oh, you want it a little bit closer though. Is that touching? Just barely, I think. Okay, use perfumes down here. Get the same deal. Okay, I do like the gold detail on this because it looks like bougie. That one looks like herbal. Can I scoot these over? Jesus. Okay. Ha ha ha. Okay. I like the imbalance. This is kind of balanced, but the way it's like a swoop on this level, I think I just want. Can this come forward anymore? I just want something tall here, like a bottle. Oh, this makes more sense, doesn't it? We'll find somewhere for this. The bookshelf. Those aren't. Well, I could size them up. Could be a nice big mug. Yeah, let's rotate like that. We can bring it forward some and then hope that there's a. I like that. This one's with the net pops. What's this? I like that one. Feels a little bit more alternative. Okay, now, what is? Yes, I like low key would prefer something that's already decorated, but at the same time, I like when I decorate it. Are these two the same thing? Wait, what? It's just different clutter. I mean, I guess. I do like it. Let's see what the swatches are giving. Ooh, I mean, look at that. That book down there. Does it look better, darker? I think I like this. Oh, never used that before. Okay. So, realistically, sure. And then if we want all of this to fit, we can just go as tight as possible with everything. Oh, girl, the swatches on this is a mess. Okay. Whatever. That works out, though. That's really cute. Then we bring this nice and close. I think that... my throat. I think that works out. We can bring this lower and act like it's not intersecting with the plant. I mean, it kind of like, in theory, is hanging over it. Yeah. That's really nice. Okay. And then this is, are these touching? I need stuff to go in here. Where are all of my CC book stocks? Oops. Did we get the photo cards out? Like, I kind of feel like we have to. Now that I've laid eyes on them. Oops. Oops. Low-key. Well, yes. I'm a 17. These always look a little bit big to me. That works. We could put the soda can up there just for fun. Okay. Bruh. I kind of wish, yeah, just a little bit over. Okay. I was thinking low-key, like, just some, like a big box right here. You know, don't they need to be able to, like, interact with that to use it? Like, to be able to touch it, I guess. This can go further back. Jesus. I'm saying Jesus a lot today. I'm not a Christian. I don't know why I want to believe that it's like bigger than the bookshelf and I keep pulling it so far. This is just so precarious. Like, I don't know. Like, look, I will push it all the way to the back, but that works. And this is the most spaced out bookshelf. That's the only swatch. Will I get over it? Maybe. What if I just put this up here and turned it sideways? I do like to scribble on the front though. Dang, I don't love it. But it does work though. It's okay. Let's leave it. Oh, it's floating. Maybe that's why it didn't feel perfect. Surely not. 204. Okay. Still kind of want it to be pushed back more. Okay, that works for me. Could also move this all the way to the side and put this up there. Why? Look, I don't know. It kind of doesn't fit anyway. We could do a plant. Ooh, the plants that hang over the edge. That's an option, but there's another collection of plants I have. Ooh, pretty. Did I go in the bathroom? Look, we have ample room. Oh, really? I will save though. Now look, I'm just making it up. Oh, these. It's the same thing. Who has cuter? I might go with the mint, please. Okay, everybody be calm. It's okay. Should it hang over the edge a little bit? Let's not actually hang. Oh my god, it doesn't even, it hasn't started drooping yet. Do I like that? I do. It's a smooth, yeah. Damn. Oh, it's not intersecting. Kind of don't like that side to the front though, in which case, damn, it's not worth it. Let's just move this over some. Okay, I think it's from the side view. It makes me want this to the front. Yeah, okay. And is that too bright? I like it. Oh, the way I told my sister I could leave at 6 and it's 5:58 and we haven't touched the bathroom. Okay. I did kind of want something tiny here. It makes no sense to have a plant here, but I like it. No. Okay. There might be something on under this. Maybe I shouldn't scroll so fast because probably be something cheaper. This is cute. Do we have more? Not really. So this is like a lot. I don't, there's so much stuff under here. I like the knives more. I like that these are all the tools. The knives are just like, they just eat. Okay. Also kind of want to use this in here. Thought I would like to avoid critter swatch, but it's, that shadow's kind of, I should just put it on the middle. Or should we can just scale it down. Also, we don't have a sink. Had a feeling I was forgetting something. Oh, geez. Let me go tell my sister I need more time. I'm back from the outing and I was sending a voice note to a friend, so I was kind of just doing little things. I put the magazines down there, so it's like kind of even more cluttered underneath there. And I just remember that this has really cool swatches. I almost like this one, but it's too much. I added this LED sign in to fill in this blank, and it just passes this, which I like. So I kind of scooched it up as much as I could with that little black spot right there. Over here, I added this light and I need something else here. God, I know y'all like, damn, she not done with that yet. She didn't finish it. Where's my, oh, there we go. Sorry, I was waiting for my voice message to actually deliver so I could close my phone. Because if it deleted, I would not be re-recording it. Whenever like a voice message glitch, I literally lose a part of myself. Because like I talk so long-winded as is, and having to try to repeat that in a logical manner, it just don't, it don't do. It just don't. I kind of wanted that in there, but it's kind of like sinking a little bit. Sorry, too much. Okay, cool. Does that have swatches? It has a ton of swatches. The rush of playing The Sims for this long is like, it isn't wearing off, but I am now getting hungry. And I kind of didn't notice until I got up the first time. I was like, oh, I don't like that because that doesn't look like toothpaste. Okay. Still looking for something to go here. I don't know. Oh. Should I just put another set of keys? They are pretty cute. Jesus. Did I fuck up? Why does it disappear? And why am I not mentally well? The way I just choked. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? That is so adorable. A freaking freezer bunny. Well, but Edith, they had a Foxberry and Brightchester one. I kind of like the strawberry too. I like that though. That's adorable. Okay. I'm happy with this. Now, oh, and I added this little box. I don't know what that is. Now, the kitchen. Well, should we do the bathroom? The bathroom's probably faster. I mean, honestly, like, I did kind of want this to be up here. Oh, Jesus. Jeez. God. What? Okay. Put that in. Yes. And then, the bathroom little shelf set, but I don't know what it's called. Just, but I want, oh, yes. The cluttery one. I like the green. I wish it was brighter, but I think it'll have to do. It's so dark compared to the other stuff. I don't know. I just do white. Okay. What can we put in here that would be fun? Like, what do you put in the bathroom to be fun? We could do some tiny pictures. I don't know where. I mean, I probably will be looking at this wall, huh? I'll do a poster here. And here, we'll do pictures. Yeah, that'll be cute. I know I don't have... Oh, I guess we have gold in here now, but that's kind of not even, like, the same. Maybe silver is best. Yeah, I love that. Okay. This has some good swatches. That freaking cat. Oh my God. If they had a cat, I would do that. Ooh, that's pretty. This will help if I had a color I was looking for. Oh, kind of like this. Okay. Yes. Bathroom. Done. Done. I like that hamper color. Should I... Ooh. That blue is pretty. Okay. I kind of like how cool tone it is in here. Oh, no, I like that more, actually. I am going to get the lighting correct after this, though. Is that almost too yellow? No. I think it's okay. All right. The kitchen. The kitchen. So, number one, tight quarters in here. Okay. I don't completely know what appliances I want in here. Where is... I don't know where that appliance thing is. The thing that allows you to put multiple on one spot. It might be here, but it's just hidden under all this debug. I don't even remember if it costs money or not. We should also get this. I don't care if you can see it or not. Should I leave it full size? This is like, why is it so huge? But I kind of like it now. Kind of like it. I'm trying to check if it's clipping or not. I think it is. Gonna do that. Nice. I mentioned something just then, and I don't know what I said. I should eat something. My stomach is like actually I love the shape of this a lot, and I recognize that we really don't got room for all of that. But in my mind, this is all like play. Like we don't have to sit here. We don't actually have to have room for that. Now this I just think is so cute because imagine them getting coffee for each other, you know? And then this, let's see how this sizes up. First off, we can scale this down some because like the laptops in the game are kind of small. Like honestly, that's not horrible. Like it is really tiny, but I think let's do 7.5, 0.75. Okay. And then this, I think you would put on the edge of the table because it's like you walk in, you sit this down. I want the logo facing the front. Wait, I just had the best idea. I mean, it's not like but the cafe that I placed, well, that's the logo for that cafe. They went right there. Locally sourced coffee. Okay. I'm not on about anything. I know. I'm sorry. So many papers. Too many papers. Okay. I don't love the positioning of any of this actually. Okay. And like this head one, this is like a little bag in there. I love that. I like that this one looks like a brown paper bag, but also is it a tote bag? Because in that case, let's go black. Okay. Now for chairs, nothing is going to allow this to be still accessible. Is the thing. Now we could forfeit this counter, maybe. In which case, I would put this on that side. But now I'm like, do I want should the fridge just be over here? A part of me likes it. A part of me's like, girl, let's take this and just move it over here. This is cute too. I like the all glass section. Okay, cool. And then maybe we should leave this counter free. Well, actually, no. Let's clutter this one. And then they can kind of do like a little walk around when they cook. And also, like, we could get rid of this and have a lot more space, huh? But just like, I guess, more breathing room. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth the loss. Let's just tuck this in. And honestly, should get a cuter bowl. Okay, let's pick a chair out real quick, though, while we're here. I kind of want... Ooh, these are nice. I was going to say, I kind of want something understated like these chairs that we use in the room. But I do like this one. Does it actually fit? I don't know what clips in it. I mean, it is a dining room, you know? So if there's anywhere to have more, I'm gonna put these here. Let me see the architecture of this. Okay, so put a chair in the middle. Just rotate it a little bit. We do two. If we had 4 chairs, I'm thinking I'd keep one here. So one, and then maybe one in the middle. So then we'll do one there and then one here. Okay, okay. Kind of, this needs to be further over. Cool. And then we'll put this one here. And that one there. I almost want to just leave one out. And then, wait, what if we just put... We can only pull that one in so much further, though. Way too indecisive for this. Also, like, I did fight for this CC, but I kind of want an actual laptop. So, anyways, Lord have mercy. Nothing saying I ain't got no money. Let's do it with the iPad. What do I do about this? We can move it here. Then it doesn't fit in with my storytelling. Okay, that was too much. Let's just do this. Okay, dang, okay. Girl. Okay, I like that. I do like the sleek all black, but I know this does have some pretty swatches. Ooh, that cream on that thing. It's like I'm looking at these colors like I'm finna buy it. I do really like the blue. We already have so much blue in here. We also do have a lot of cream. Let's just stick to the black. What's going on there? Okay, I feel like this back here is like needs some. Ooh, a lamp in the kitchen. A little lampy. We could do a candle. These candles are super cute. I kind of like the idea of this, like the structure of a lamp right there. That is really cute, and it's nice and simple. Oh, that's so pretty. The patterns. Oh, yes. Okay, this is gonna be the only piece of clutter we put on top of this thing. G, Control Z. I'm gonna get like a vantage point on it. Let's see what works the best. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I love that one. I do really like the original one too. So are we keeping these posters? No. Okay. And let's also pick one of these. These are all a bit like, so kind of like more girly than she is. Also, like, is she chefing it up? Like, does she need an apron? Okay, gorgeous. Now we have this clutter. Okay. Well, first off, I think we could probably just find like a nice frame artwork. Is that Candyland? Oh my god. Don't do it. This is like, is the question, does it spark joy? And the answer is yes. I love these fuzzy babies. These are conversions. Book from what? Are they from other Sims games? Oh, it is from other Sims. This is from The Sims 2. So The Sims 2 just had better assets. That's the ticket. Cute. Fuzzy baby animals do one thing extremely well. Look cute for pictures. Klaus Babkins, the Sim baby expert and award-winning author, made his official debut into the field of cute baby animal studies with a portrait of fuzzy babies. Though it failed to impress the Academy as a purely subjective study, softies around the world purchase it in droves. And honestly, like, after reading that, like, I have to be one of those people. I do wish it was smaller. I kind of hate sizing paintings down because when it's not sized down, you get like a nicer shadow or like a shadow period behind it. But I think it looks much better smaller because it can just kind of fit right in there. That's cute. And honestly, like, the colors are low-key the apartment. Why can't I make the center? I just want it slightly above the tile, which that's perfect. Okay, cool. So I said I was gonna leave these counters free, but girl, you can't access that. Dang, this is like no way a Sim's walking through there, right? Right, guys. Now, if we wanted to, no, I probably should test it out, but I don't even want to know. Like, don't tell me you can't fit here because you need to. You absolutely need to and have to. Now, how crazy does it look if this is like that? I mean, kind of like in the middle better. I'm also thinking, like, I don't see her being a huge coffee drinker. She really never drunk any coffee. I don't ever seen her drink coffee at the job. I don't know what appliance she would have. So like having that thing where you can put multiple appliances on one, like, this making me feel like every sim needs 40 appliances now. And I don't think that's true. It's kind of weird spot, huh? Size it down a little bit. No. It didn't work. Can I do that? Not really. This definitely sticks out further. I don't know what I'm thinking. You can't put this right here though. That's cute. Never got our other pet bowl. I like this one. I feel like I always use it though. This one, don't use that often. Okay. So basically, I want this to be usable over here. And what we can do to supplement the lack of clutter, we can just put this here. Oh, we got a little plant coming through the wall, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about that because this is definitely yo, please don't kill my vibe. Like, y'all killing my vibe right now. 0.9. I give you 0.9. That's all I'm gonna give you though. Okay. We're cooked. Did that make it worse? I mean, I guess if I size it up, then leaves might just be in there. It's probably not the case. We'll see. Look, it worked. It worked. I'm a magician. That's clipping. Am I okay with that? I think I am. Maybe not. It's so far from not clipping. I mean, so close to not clipping. It's rotated to the same exact spot. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. So we're gonna move all this stuff over here, and we're just gonna rearrange this stuff. Do need to get our custom. This will look kind of weird to have this, both of these here. Probably. That's not gonna work. I'll just have to redo it. It's -0.02. And then I'm pretty sure. Well, I do have Granny's cookbook, which I use sometimes. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I just want SNS. But first off, where is that though? So I can look up cookbook. And I was gonna see this and be like, wait, I love this. Push this to the back and move this. Kind of a steep curve. Yay! Let's. I just literally did my mom's stem. Oh my god, that's so funny. She always goes, yay! And like she uses it when she's actually excited and also when she's not actually excited. So you never know when it's coming. Let me put this here, and then I'm just gonna scooch this out a little bit more. Hopefully not too far. Then we put this here. Y'all, can we talk about budget though? Can we talk about budget? We don't want to talk about budget. This is, I was gonna call it ugly, but it's not. I don't want to call it ugly. It's not. I feel like I kind of threw the color scheme out the window with the kitchen, but well, my strict color scheme. But it's it could dare to go in this corner a little more. But what I think I'd rather do, instead of just spreading this stuff out, which first of all, let's make that little square straight. Straight. At work, whenever my coworkers and I plant a tree, like one of us will ask, like, is it straight, to like double check and make sure. And then because everybody's gay, somebody always goes, I'm not. And oddly enough, it's funny every time. Yes. Yes. Okay. This fruit thing though, you can be the star of the show. You can come to the center. Look at me. And then this, we can take you out a little more. How about that? I feel like if you're using a phone, like if I had my phone set up on something, it would be close to the edge, so I can pick it back up because I'm addicted to my phone. Right. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys, this dog kind of ugly though. No, the dog's really cute. I just don't look. I normally don't go like aesthetic with people's apartments, but I feel like because I think this is like a nice blend of CC stuff and not CC stuff, and it's kind of leaning more realistic. Like I'm not needing a cartoon dog smiling like that in the kitchen. Like, that's cute. I kind of like that one. Okay, can we let's just get like the tiniest plant you ever saw. I'm whispering because it's tiny. What's the plant I got earlier? These would be cute. I said like even throw that on the back of the stove. Let's put that back there. Let's put this one back there. Oh, running out of money. Should we just stick it on the stove instead? Why are the shadows doing that? We'll hide you in the corner. Cute. Okay, do we stick with the end game? I like this one. Kisses. What is it, Mario? Let's do that one. What are these? A beer can? Well, since you asked, let's rotate it. Kind of seems performative. Like you got the logo facing perfectly out. Let's scooch it back, even though, well, I'm gonna move it back and then I'll size it down. It is still clipping, but less. We could pull it forward some. I wish it didn't bother me that it was hanging off, but it's just the fact that the other ones aren't. It's like, well, somebody gonna be clipping. And that's okay. It's okay. Back away. We still don't have a sink, y'all. Oh my jeez. No. Well, am I cooked? Okay, so yes. Basically, yes. This can hinge on that a tiny bit. This now has to be in the back corner. This beautiful plate. I mean, we could put it here since we don't plan on using the table that often. And it is maybe it's a little oversized. Maybe I think everything is. I don't know. Like it was bringing me joy at one point, but now I don't need it. Now that I know, I gotta be responsible. I don't even have any freaking money. Can't even afford a sink. Everything I can sell. Thing is, like I don't care about cheating, but I wasn't going. I wouldn't cheat if I would cheat if I wasn't so close already. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. Should we have a hose? Do apartments be out here having hoses? I just don't have one. Like, nah, it feels that way. What do we sell? What's this? I like the detergent. I like it. I need to get rid of this. Okay. Wait, look, if I move that close, they can't use it. So boom. Not that. 195. We need 25 more. Nothing's coming out of here. Let's be real. How much is this? Not even worth it. Don't like that that's glitching with this. though. But that's like low-key all our detail right there. Why am I like that? Security system gotta go at this point. I don't care. I don't care. Give me my money. I did try though. Truly. What color is the fridge? Not the magic grays. Come on, y'all. What's going on? I guess if we're going for the darker tone, that's more like that. Where's this color coming in? Okay. It does seem a bit custom, so maybe I won't do that. You know, I don't know if I even. The issue is that these items have purple tone shadows bordering on just warm tones, period. And then the counter is like a cool blue, but like it's low-key gray, but it just is blue because it's so cool. So it's just not working. The sink is gorgeous though. That's kind of why I'm like committed to it, but girl, I do like this one too. You know, it's too wall to wall. It's not enough room for all of this, y'all. Come on. Dang, I don't even have that many options while I'm like trying to be picky. LOL. I guess. I mean, I never use that sink, so sure. Okay, put that back. Now you see that slither. That slither's working. The question is this working? Then that all the way out there. Lower help us all. This ain't okay. Let's see. Can we talk about how this started as a gameplay episode? Can we talk about that? Hey girl, you wanna wash your hands, girl? Can you sit down? Wait, if you sit down, flow state? Yeah, she definitely can't go there. She just grabbed. Now, to be honest, like I'm leaving it like that. Number one, number two, they don't really need a sink. They just need. I'm just gonna have to wash the dishes, or they can wash it in the bathroom. But they have a sink, you know, and that's what matters. I do want to see if she can use the fridge. Let's make some big Sam. See, this type of shit that pissed me off. Are you just trying to piss me off, bro? Come on, don't be like that. I know it's the fridge. We can move the fridge though. Homina. You guys, it's not even. I have to build this way. Like I can't. You can't be out here trying to limit what it is that I do. Like yeah. And now we looking at damn. Can I want to scale down a fridge? You know, it's gonna be like not cute because well, I don't scale it down that much. Let me stop. Let me stop being dramatic. Well, 0.96, 0.94. What? Now it's in all loosey goosey. This is really gonna be too much if she can't access this cabinet. I mean, this counter. It's gonna be probably the saddest day of my life. Being honest. Okay. Okay. I keep gulping like that. It's not even funny. Okay. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Is what you like to see. Functionality. Sims 4. Hello. Thank you. The way I thought I ate. I think it's just because of that, though. Let's see. Bro, what do you need? First off, maybe that chair is a little bit more out. Let's see. For safe measure. You know, it might be glitching now. It is. It is. That makes no sense to do. And period. Hey, there we have it. Now, I was supposed to do gameplay after I did all this. But, obviously it kind of to quit it. I definitely did want. Why is it? It feels so. I say this, but I think it's literally just because I don't use. I changed my reshade. I just press all lights, bro. I mean, I guess it's fine. Just to return off these lights. Okay. I was saying I wanted more ambient light in here. And then something else, I don't know. Oh wait, this one too. Okay, and then let's change this back to that orangey color that it was, because that was quite pretty, like that. Then that can stay as is. In light all candles. Why is that so? Not my warm candle light. Maybe the same deal with this. Okay. No difference. This is bright enough. Oh, this too. We can make this one a little warmer too. Okay, I think that works. I think I'm just like looking at this wall and there's literally no light source here. Like it doesn't have to be, but I just a little part of me wants it to be. But I don't really know what would look right here because we can't do a 4 lamp really. We could bring back this that was in the original, and that's really like. I feel like putting it down near the ground makes sense because it looks like it reminds me of the night lights. I mean, it might be a night light. No, it's just a wall lamp. But, I don't know, I guess my eyes were like looking up here. Maybe we should do, ooh, I'm down for this. I wish it was like coming through everything. Could put this over her bed. I wonder if she walked past that. Or we can just put it on this wall. Sure. I'm not tripping. Like, why is it not, like where it snaps naturally, it's just not the ground level. Let me just put this right on the side to be safe. Okay, we can move the pots here. Okay, what was I doing? I know I added, or no, I never added a light. Okay. Oh my god, my beloved. Forgot this sign exists. Oh, why is this bright? What is the original setting on this? Oh wait, did I? Did I change? Damn, I changed all of them, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't like the pink, so I'll rock with it for now. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Rookie mistake, for real. The muscle memory of where every candle is. Okay, I think we're done. There might very well be some other move object, I mean, move objects issues. I mean, essentially, but some other things that she might not be able to navigate the best, and I might have to change some stuff. But as of right now, this is their apartment. Look at that! I was about to press the wrong thing again. So yeah, I'm very excited to play with them. I probably am going to play with them right now. Maybe eat and then play, and I'll come back to y'all once I've kind of got them settled and with an actual gameplay video. This has turned into, I think I'm just gonna literally title this, maybe I should start live streaming, because 4 hours, right? Anyways, thank y'all for hanging with me for so long. If you made it this far, you are the troopiest of a trooper. Yes. And stay tuned for gameplay with these two. Gonna see what's poppin'.